Namaste mera dosto, hope you're all doing well. Today we will watch the teaching of Bhagavad Gita by Will Smith and Shetty. For those Westerners who do not know what is the Bhagavad Gita and the significance of it, it is basically a book that has a conversation between Arjuna and Lord Krishna during the middle of a battle when Arjuna was lost and disheartened about his duty. So it is very famous for teaching us about how to live our lives and never give up. Stand for Dharma and do your karma. I have heard that the interview is very famous and got some suggestions to watch it. I didn't know that Will Smith also follows Lord Krishna, so it will be very interesting to find out about his life and how it was affected by the Bhagavad Gita. So let's take a look.
You even brought Arjun in my life, more to life, to us. So tell me a bit about why Arjun was so synonymous with you.
The circumstance that he was in, for people that don't know, Arjun is in a battle. His family has tripped out. He's a wonderful archer. He's the best archer in the world. And his family trips out and take the kingdom, and they're like, they snatch his wife and they're trying to disrobe his wife. And he's looking like, yo, what are y'all jokers doing? Like, and he comes home and he's like, and they seize the kingdom, and he can't believe that they have done this. And he's a warrior, and he could get the kingdom back, but these are his uncles and his brothers-in-laws and his teachers and people that he loved and trusted, and they took his kingdom. And they prepared an army, and they're gonna fight Arjuna, and he's devastated that his family and his friends and all of that for material gain would do this to him, and he's deeply pious. And they prepare an army, the greatest army that's ever been assembled, except that they don't know that God is driving Arjuna's chariot. right? And they think they're going to tear through Arjuna, they're going to do all of this, but God is driving Arjuna's chariot, right? And even in that, Arjun, he's like, how can me killing all of my family be the right answer?
True.
Right? And on the other side of that, he's like, well, I'll just let them kill me. I'm not doing that.
Yep.
There's no version of me going into battle with them. I don't care how wrong they are. I don't care. And as I just got deeper and deeper into that story, it's like, I feel like that all the time, right? I feel like I'm in what Radhanath Swami referred to as a perplexing situation. And I just really related to how the Gita handles those kinds of perplexing situations and recognizing that's what life is. You are born into a perpetual perplexing situation. And that it was the first time that I'd ever heard the spiritual idea like that life is a perplexing situation, and you're never gonna get around being stuck in the duality. You have to elevate above the whole thing, and the Christian concept about that I always heard and never understood fully. My grandmother would say all the time, you gotta let go and let God.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And it was like that. It just the Gita filled in that concept of what it really means. It doesn't mean don't do anything.
Yeah.
Let go and let God doesn't mean don't do anything.
Yeah.
It means do your divine duty, whatever that may be. And just for whatever reason, the study of the Gita at this particular point in my life really clarified a lot of ideas of how to move through a world where you almost can't do it right.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like there's God's playing a practical joke, right? And when you start seeing, that there's a trick in there, and the Gita illuminated that trick for me in a way. I was like, how could I be the biggest movie star in the world, be the best at all of this, and how you not love me? Right? And, how was my family miserable? And it's like, that's the trick.
Wow, that was pretty impressive and an inspiring video. We should read and learn from the Bhagavad Gita, not because we may or may not be Hindu, well I am, those who are watching the video, but because these are great teachings that help humanity. Okay guys, well that's it. We'll see you in the next video. For those who have not subscribed, please do so and share this video so that I can get more encouragement to help raise the voice of Dharma. Hare Krishna.